The great waka atua, Araiteuru, plays an important part in the tribal traditions of Te Waipounamu. It plays a part in the introduction of kūmara and in the naming of significant landmarks. Araiteuru and Manuka were double-hulled, open-ocean voyaging waka. And they were built for an important purpose: sail to Hawaii and bring the kūmara back to Aotearoa and Te Waipounamu. They crossed the great Moana nui a kiwa to Rangiatea. The crew gathered what they needed and departed for home from Tapu Tapu Aotea Marae. Araiteuru landed on Te Tai Rāwhiti, and kūmara and taro were planted at Muriwai. The waka continued on to Te Waipounamu. On Te Tai o Marukura, Uanuku was lost overboard and became the maunga Tapawai o Uanuku. Further south, on Te Tai o Mahanui, another crew member became Maukatere, and another Te Ahu Pātiki. Tarahawa and his wife, Hua Te Kerekere, stand together next to the Rangitata River. They were a long way from Rangiatea. It was getting colder. Near the mouth of the Waitaki River, a woman called Tūtohu was washed overboard by a rogue wave. A rock nearby was named Mokoterea Tūtohu in her memory. The sea became rough. The waka was showing signs of becoming waterlogged. The lashings that bound the great waka were feeling the strain. Araiteuru was in trouble. The crew struggled bravely to keep the waka afloat. The precious kūmara and other cargo was lost overboard. The storm increased in intensity. The waves doubled in size. And eventually, during the night, Araiteuru, the great waka, capsized at Matakaea. The survivors struggled ashore in the darkness and set out to explore the land. But because they were unable to conduct the appropriate rituals, Puketapu was turned to stone. The firewood she'd been collecting tumbled down the side of the hill. Pakihiwitahi was scrambling ashore when he turned to stone. The same happened to Hikaroro, but the most famous of them all is Aoraki. He was being carried on the shoulders of his grandfather, Kirikiri Katata, and along with his grandmother, Aroaro Kaihe, and his brothers, they were turned to stone. And there he remains, Aoraki, surrounded by his siblings and cousins that form Kā Tiritiri o te Moana. Meanwhile, the great waka, Araiteuru, can still be seen at Matakaea, with Hipo the navigator standing on its upturned hull.